Hello and welcome to Game 3. Everybody, Nickel City X-Wing still doing a little bit of setup. It's some Resistance versus Republic action. Betting will open. 1 for Dr. Weston, 2 for Yodataco. Should be a fun match. While Yoda's setting his ships, let's go down the list, starting with Dr. Weston and the Resistance. It's Noden Chavdray, as I like to call her, Noodle, with automated target priority, a jamming beam, Larma delays, Larma, Forcella, and angled deflectors. You don't see that a lot. Then Lieutenant Bastion with a BB Astromech and jamming beam, Nimi Shireen with BB Astromech and plasma torpedoes. And a Blue Squadron rookie with a BB Astromech and a jamming beam, and for Yodataco and the Republic, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Eta-2 Actis Interceptor with auto blasters and R5 Astromech. Then we've got the oddest of balls with Besh, Daredevil, R4, and thermal detonators. And it's Click with Besh C110P. Speaking of jams, everybody. And it's Baby Anakin with outmaneuver, passive sensors, R5 Astromech, and plasma torpedoes. Is the Resistance shuttle neat? I like it. Noodle, who is Noden Chavdray there. If you play it right, there is a certain order where you can actually get like 3 actions if you do a red and have a pattern analyzer, and then her ability allows her to coordinate while stressed and everything. It's like pretty cool. And then you put core on it. All you have to do is 1 blue and R4, and boom. Couches are good. I like the couches. It is 100% support. Kova is pretty much the only one used for attack, and usually that's used with Leia to give her a banger. Here we go, Bronze boys! Looks like Yoda's still setting dials. Get started here. Same deal with the G shuttle for the FO. The G is very good. They went up, and they were so good they went up in points, and I have a feeling they'll actually come down again, but not as much. It's that classic wing we usually get from X-Wing, where it's like way too cheap and then way too expensive, and then they finally find like the middle ground. Looks like we're ready to go. Nimi's going to start with the 2 hard to the right. And we'll barrel roll. Bastion, 2 hard to the right. And a barrel roll as well. And there is Noden with the 2 hard. And Noden will just focus. Betting perfectly even, 3 apiece right now. Baby Anakin, 5 straight forward. Gets that free evade. And we'll take that barrel roll. Anakin trying to get in there fast. Captain Phasma's awesome. Captain Phasma's not her. The crew card is not used enough. It's so good. Click 5 forward. So Yoda's not fucking around here. Click. It's just gonna boost straight. Oddball and Obi-Wan will be the next move. Oddball 2 Harding with a boost. We'll see how fast Obi-Wan comes in here. This might be the only one where I see him not being aggressive. Yep, just the one hard. And does he take a barrel roll? Sure does. Oh, there's several A-Wings out here. I don't know what Nobby's seeing, but I see A-Wings. No shots this first round. We go back to Dials. Anakin, I would bet dollars to donuts is going to be barrel rolling one direction or another and then banking in. Trying to get off an early plasma torpedo. Click. Not taking those red evades just yet. But wanting to be in range 1 to get that all that jamming goodness done. Oddball be coming in fast, and I imagine Obi-Wan will still be playing a little coy. How many donuts to the dollar? I don't know. What's a dozen donuts? Like $8? So what's 8 divided by 12? 66 cents. There you go. 1.5 donuts to $1. There you go. Got it. We did it, everybody. Math. We're all equally capable at it. Nickels to donuts is entirely another story. Is Mile from Lancaster still here? I want to figure out how many donuts I can buy in a month with a $20 allowance. I'd be shocked if Miles gets $20 a month. Just shocked. Like the shiny space banana. I legitimately don't know what that means. Are you talking about the N1? Yeah, fancy donuts are expensive, but like talking like Tim Hortons Dunkin' Donuts style, they're not too bad. Pretty cheap. Bananakin. Like we're gonna get a coordinate. It's gonna be a coordinated focus over on Animi. And Noden can still reinforce the front. One bank from Nimi. I don't know why. There's the boost from Nimi. Oh, looks like you forgot to do Obi-Wan's system phase move. Weston's letting him do it. He just barrel rolls. Twitch sobriety. Name 5 X-Wing streamers in order of popularity. Come on, one on Billy. 5 X-Wing streamers in order of popularity. Least to most popular. Click will move first here, sounds like. Rebanking away. Does Click have... I think no, he doesn't have Daredevil to turn in on Nimi here. I still would not hate the boost to the right here. Isophane. I am not a partner, so I can't do that. Partners are afforded more stuff, but 1080p is what I stream in, so that is the only option available. There's the boost, and I think he'll combo that for a target lock. He'll go ahead and take that target lock onto Bastion. Yeah, Twitch does a lot for their partners that affiliates don't get. Anakin will spend a force to barrel roll. Three straight. Gets a free evade. Does he boost in now? Might as well. And 180p? I don't think that is true. If we were ever in 180p, that would be just terrible. You need to hit the 75 viewers benchmark. Yeah, you need to so to qualify to apply for partner. This doesn't even mean they'll accept you, but to qualify to apply, you need 75 viewer average over 30 days. And I mean, listen, that's not happening for us anytime soon. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. I am very happy for Scott, though. I can't imagine them denying him again. He's averaging so many good numbers right now. that like he should get partner. I was kind of upset that they rejected him the first time, but it seems to be something they do to try to make you average it for longer, like a test. What, Hexile got their improved your viewer count? Really? They said no again. He's averaging over 100 a thing. That is so bad. God. He clearly has enough to... That's so awful. Obi-Wan now after the failed lock attempts. Too hard for Obi-Wan. He's already barrel rolled, so he can't barrel roll again, which I'm sure he wish he could. That's so stupid. He should be a partner, like easily a partner. He's been over 100 almost every time. Like, I'm working during the day, so I can't watch as much. I can hop in and out. But every time I'm there, he's over 100. So it's going to be a range 3, 2 dice banger onto Nodin from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And that's going to be 2 hits. One damage goes through. Odin takes the shield. I wonder if he gets hurt because he streams so much, like the viewer count is diluted. But wouldn't that make his numbers even more impressive that he streams so much? He's averaging your average, but he's streaming every day. Like that, if anything, that is way more impressive. Yes, I do 100% know it's not machine learned approvals. They literally have reps that get assigned to you when you're a partner. These are actual people. It's a jamming beam, it looks like, for 1. And evaded. Partners have like actual people reps. So these are people who are making decisions on it. If it was machine learned, then he'd meet all the criteria. There's no... Bastion will spend the focus for 2 hits. Click. 2 evades. I can't believe they denied him again, averaging over 100 people. It's so dumb. With as much as he streams, it's crazy to deny him that. Yeah, maybe, but like, how many people? Like, just move it to 100 then. Say I need 100 viewers now. It's so you give people a goal to strive for, 75. They meet that goal, and then you tell them that goal isn't good enough. Like, how is that a successful idea? If you want the number to be 100, fine. It's your thing. Make it 100. But don't tell people 75 and then pull the rug out from under them when they meet that goal. Was it that high? I think GSP had to average around 150 consistently before Dion got partnership. No. 150? That's double what they asked. I thought he just got over 100 and it started being fun. Yeah, but what is it? It doesn't cost them anything to give multiple people partners. Like, if they're turning out. There comes a point where you start growing in spite of yourself. Like, we're not there. Like, I'm not there. But some streamers are just so big that they grow from being big. But you have to be a partner before you can hit that critical mass, because you just the amount of time and money you need is just insane. Like, if you want people to put out the content and get your ads out and stuff, you need them to be able to stream, and to be able to stream as much, you need people to be able to afford to live. So, like, if you have someone averaging 100 people and you don't want them streaming as much, then don't make them partner. But if you want to be hitting them with advertisers and the bandwidth and whatnot, then yeah, make them a partner. It cuts into their profits by like a minuscule amount. They aren't making money. Obi-Wan spends a force to boost here. They aren't. The amount of money they're making on Scott not being a partner versus being a partner is nothing. It's literally drops in a bucket that will never fill. A too hard here from Nimi. Like, when you're affiliate, the sub percentage is 50-50. So every time you guys sub, it's $4.99. I get like $2.48 of that, I believe. When you're a partner, I think you get like 65%. There's a focused barrel roll from Nimi. I really like that move because that is a potential for a block on click here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's no difference to Amazon, but it's a huge difference to the actual streamer. That's a great point, Navi. There's absolutely no... I don't know where my thought was going there. And the barrel roll, focus. Alright, so the blue squadron rookie should have moved first. We're going to call that a bump on Bastion. And then Bastion moves forward, barrel rolls, focuses, stress. You have 75 students, Rocker? But again, we've just discussed, we're all saying, oh, you need to hit 75, you gotta hit 75, gotta hit 75. There's a beautiful one hard from Noden. Or was that 2? That was a 2. Beautiful 2 hard with R4, makes that blue. And Corcella clears all the stress. Gonna coordinate target lock onto Squadron Rookie. Or click. Red stress and second stress to reinforce the back. Could have done direct donations to give him more money, or I could do sub donations to grow the channel, but then he would only get half the money I give him. Yeah, I suppose that is so. Like, I mean, I think I'm not like saying this to flex or anything, but I give a fair amount of subs to people, and it's not to. I'm not trying to, like, when I donate to like Candid or GSP or Hex or anything, it's not to give them $10 or, like, I'm not trying to give, but if I do 3 subs, it's what, $750. I'm not giving them $750. I just give them $750 if I wanted to give them $7.50. It's to help grow the channel, because I feel like, at least where we are right now, that's probably more viable. But with Dion, like, he's traveling places. He has a lot of. I don't have like a ton of overhead doing this. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you get what I'm saying. Anakin coming in with the 3 bank. And does he just take a lock? Will. Oddball, 2 forward. That will clear stress. Could we see the bank right into a target lock? Did we hit 600 followers? We did. Hey, look at us. Does anyone here want to guess how much money I've given to Dion over the years? Oh my god. I do. I want to guess. All right. Do you know the number, Isofane? Do you actually know the number? Don't say it, but do you know it? All right. Take your rough idea. We're going to say 500 nickels. Price is right rules. Put in your guess. Closest without going over to what Isofane has given to GSP over the years. Put in your guesses now. Cannon Clarinetis is in for 15,000. 500 nickels to the winner. Price is right rules are in effect. Rocker Crocker's in for 7,500. Obi-Wan focuses. Oh, 7501 at Bionic, be cruel. Yeah, I do want to close betting. That's a good call. Now I begin for 10,000. Here's Obi-Wan. Enough. It's hard enough. Oh, sorry, this is not Obi-Wan. Hit crit. That's oddball. Onto the Blue Squadron, who casually natties. 5,000. Run says 15,500. 3 years. Range 2 auto blaster shot now from Obi-Wan into the blue. Spends the focus for 2. Chris from Lancaster is in for 20,000. 1 in on the Blue Squadron. Anakin. Plasma Torpedo. Chris is in for 20,000. anyone else like to guess? I'm gonna do the classic $1. One on Billy goes in for 8,000. Captain Run already went in on 8,000, so if you guys are right, we'll split the nickels. Hit crit from Ad and the plasma torpedo. And Larma. So that's going to be a shield hit crit. Mind Spike in for 25,000. That is a structural damage. Here we go. The answer is this is click range 2 on Bastion. GSP 15,500. So does that make Epionic with the 15,001 the winner? Oh, is it Runs? Did Runs get it? All right, Runs. One shield in on Bastion. Let me find Runs here. Runs, that's going to bring you up to 3,080 nickels. It's about the only way you're getting 3080 right now. What the fuck are these colors? I'm blind. I'll mute them down for next time. Loading range 1 on to click. I can't believe your wife is just cool with that, Isofan. My dad was talking about buying Super Bowl tickets, and my mom was like, "Are you freaking insane?" Two hits from Noden. Again. And click evades. Ashton now. Colorful. The parts I'm going to mute down are the side mats. I don't have a wife, but mine would still murder me. It's a trap! It's a trap! So it looks like this one is on Anakin. And spends the evade. Takes nothing. I make more than enough money to support myself in the family. That's cool. That's so cool. I just got a raise this year that actually put me out of poverty, but for like a single dude, I was doing fine, but still fine. Finally, I have like extra. Just nice. Just in case something goes wrong and I end up fucking in the hospital again, that would suck. And 3 evades there, no damage. So here's just a quick recap. Obi-Wan full health, Oddball full health, Click full health, Anakin full health. Noden down to 2. Structural damage. Bastion has lost a shield, and the Blue Squadron rookie has lost a shield. Nimi, full health. One on Billy, have you considered just giving your children away? Easy peasy, no more kids. Yeah, I've thought before, like if I wanted to raise my stream numbers up, I would just do every day. I would just do the Tuesday, Thursday streams because they're by far our most popular days, right? Like we don't average 40 people on Among Days or for marbles. But like if you're not averaging close to partner numbers, then just have fun. Stream what you want. Like do the extra days to have fun with your friends in your community, you know? Like I think my strategy for growth, and maybe I'm wrong, but like what I'm doing right now is to try and uh just like build a community and make friends and have fun because like there's literally nothing else for me to do. I'm blessed with a good job, so I want to pass it on to people like Dion and other X-Men groups so they can keep making better content for us and build this thing around the world. Yeah, I mean, like, no one can compare to like Dion's in real life coverage at all. Like, for real. So good. Unless you're really pushing for partner, there's no reason to force the game. Stream what you want. Yeah, exactly. The more like friends you can make outside of your like core group, it can only help you grow in your core stuff. Like I'm sure that at least one of these 39 people here did not know about X-Wing before we started streaming and were brought in from something. At least like one, you know, and it's worth it. X-Wing will always be a niche. Like I don't ever really expect to get partner, to be honest. But like, I don't know. I have fun with you guys. Like, I mean, this has been my like friend group during quarantine. This guy I watch who's pretty close to partner streaming mostly Marvels. That's great. I mean, that Marvels is such a great way. Speaking of Friday night Marvels, 7 p.m. I have wondered about that, Mr. Rocker Crocker, because I might like I definitely plan on still streaming, but I don't know about Tuesday and Thursday because Tuesday and Thursday were the day my groups played. So that's my chance to play in real life. So we'll see. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. I'm not gonna abandon everybody. I ain't that type of guy. Yeah, like I work from home, so I'll be able to mine the Discord no matter what's going on. So the Discord will always be here. I don't know about the stream schedule, but you know, maybe it's like an every other week thing, and I don't play every week in person. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just get to the point where we're back to normal first. Like, maybe one day. Yeah, runs. I initially thought like, oh, I can stream X-Wing in real life. I've got cameras and shit. But I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like watching it on TTS. I think it's a better format. Like every time I watch X-Wing in real life now, I'm like, what ship is what? It's so hard to see. And like, this puts the colors right on it, and I can do all this crazy shit. It looks good. It's a fun way to play X-Wing, honestly. Unless they move themselves. Yeah, I agree, Rocker. I've played more X-Wing now than I ever did. Too hard here for the Blue Squadron rookie. Yeah, that's the social aspect though, ISO. Like it's not better because of the X-Wing being played, it's better because of the people you get to play X-Wing with. You'll never get that online. Like, you just won't. But man, fun times. Nemi is out of there. 3 forward, clear stress. The lack of hygiene. Luckily, most of the players in my group are like older and shower. Nemi just gonna take a target lock. Cash in the 1 bank. He flips his X foils. X foils, Christ. He flips his S foils. Yeah, that's what I miss, Ice of Pain, is playing games and then like going out afterwards and hanging out with everyone. I'm not a big drinker, but like I don't mind going to a bar and just hanging out and talking to people. I seriously do 100%. Only 1 cleared here because Corcella requires a fully executed maneuver to clear. Anakin, beautiful barrel roll to the right. Has cornered in onto that blue squadron rookie. You have a place I can park it on the street, I'm sure. You come up, as long as you come up between not like November to March, because there's parking bans on the street from them because of snow, but after that, click with the hard 3 and it goes through everybody. I only know 1 guy that drinks it. X turns into my guy. I hate it. That's the part that I'm like, man, online play is so awesome because of the online arcs and like range checks and shit, obstruction checks. I mean, how many times have you heard Dion or Scott say like, in real life that's a bump, but in TTS it doesn't bump? You get the real information. I like that. Oddball just takes the bump onto the blue squadron rookie. Probably doesn't mind that too much. Oh, well, those have thermal detonators, so he's setting that up for next turn. Obi-Wan, this is going to be a range 1 banger. Gotta imagine it's going to be an auto blasters deal as well. Does Obi-Wan just take, well, target locks cost a force here, so maybe just take focus and live forever with that. He's going to go ahead and spend a force to take that target lock. Obi-Wan, range 1. Bullseye. Gotta imagine this is going to be an auto blaster shot. It is. 4v2 crits uncancelable. There's 1 crit, 2 crits. He's going to spend the target lock. Three crits. 3 unblockable crits and a hit. He could cancel with that focus. And that crit is a fuel leak. Oddball shots, Anakin. Range 1 banger time. 3 big dice. Without maneuver. So this is a 3v1 shot. 3v1 banger. You get an extra die, yeah? Range 1. Two hits. That goes through. The Blue Squadron rookie lives on 1. I'm definitely guilty of leaving my arcs like on the side of the board. Click for 2, for 3. That guarantees a death. RIP to the Blue Squadron rookie. We hardly knew ye. That is an initiative kill. With all of the resistance ships facing pretty much the wrong way. I have boxes. I have like a template tray, but like I'll bring out the 2, right? And I just won't put it back because I know I'm going to need it again in a minute. We're going back to Dallas. As we go back to Dallas, bring in Gerg for a scoring update. Gerg.
Scorehouse got Drweston V Yodataco 67.
Thanks, Gerg. 2 points away from being nice. Want to be that organized, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So for my birthday last March, I got a bunch of those fancy ass metal tokens. Never gotten to use the things. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. What's your birthday in March? One on. You know the tokens I use are the burger tokens on the pennies. You put them on, get a bunch of pennies. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So my birthday is March 16th, which was coincidentally the same day that we got locked down. Yeah, the burger tokens are cool. You just stick them to pennies, and then they become like thick tokens. I love them, thick tokens. I like them. I enjoy them. The bank was like, "Why are you asking for pennies? Like, no one uses these shits anymore." You know. We got the same birthday as my son, 316. Are you saying that you're my dad? You sure? You sure? You're my dad? So while they set dials here, let's take a look at the upcoming monthly awards. This month, if you place in the top of the nickel leaderboard, get this Swarm Tactics card. Come on now. Focus. There you go. Swarm Tactics there. Then next month, we're going to get these banger cards. Proton Rockets. And the month after that, following the emote series, We've got Snapshot. Or Snapple. What is the leaderboard? Exclamation top. It's the people who finish in the top 20 in Nickels. And all these cards will be available for purchase after the monthly awards go out. So I'll have them like this month is Swarm Tactics, right? So after those 20, I think I bought 50, so there will be 30 for sale. After that, if you want extras or you didn't place in the top 20. And I've got, I think, 2 more to make.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Obviously, heroic with the blanks. And something with the sus. What should the sus be? What card does the sus correlate to? This emo. What is that? What card would that work on? Nah, I'm not going to put a Zam together because a Zam would require like 3 cards. Informant? There you go. There's the move from Noden. Cassusian. It's pretty good. I kind of want to avoid pilots because I'm using the emotes for the pictures. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Billy. Sus Hondo. Sus Hondo is not terrible. And reinforce to the rear after a coordinate. A focus to Bastion. And there's Lieutenant Bastion doing a talent roll, fitting in nicely. Nimi, also talent rolling. Sus Guerrera. Hondo maybe swap the tokens. Yeah, maybe. I think Hondo works. I'll need someone to do a drawing of Hondo so I can put him on the card. That shouldn't be much to commission. I think that would be fine. Anakin, pretty much out of there. Anakin gets that free evade. Are all the cards available in all factions? Or there's some that are faction restricted? I don't think any of these are faction restricted. Snapshots for anybody, right? Proton rockets for anybody. Swarm tactics, I believe, is for anybody. Heroic will be restricted, obviously. But I mean, what else are you gonna put with blank dice? Like, seriously, what else could you? That's obviously got to be heroic. Like, that one will be limited. Hondo can go anywhere. But munitions failsafe is only offensive. Elusive could work. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck. My bad. Oddball. Harding in. 3 hard in. Deciding on an action now. Could boost, link that into a target lock. Try to finish off Noden. That would put you in more banger range. Barrel roll, gonna check the bullseye. Does have Noden. We'll get that target lock using Oddball's ability. Actually do a Gurg in the 4th card as well. I don't know what the Gurg card would be. Gurg might actually be false transponders. That'd be pretty cool, right? False transponder codes for a Gurg. Obi-Wan will focus. And we'll get to shooting. Oddball, range 2. 2 dice. Only 1 can go through if you nail 2. 1 crit. Spends the target lock. 2 crits. So 1 crit goes through. That is a fuel leak. You're reinforced, yeah? I mean, you just get to die to Obi-Wan now, but some. Obi-Wan, range 2. And this is a structural damage. 1 crit, that's all you need. And Noden is initiative killed. Click now, range 3 onto Bastion. These X-Wings still pretty healthy. Finally facing the right direction. Third Gonk droid, definitely, yeah. And Click will spend the charge to deny the range bonus. And not hit anything. And he will spend the target lock. And it goes from nothing to 2, so good spend there. And Bastion will spend the focus to avoid taking damage there. Third Gronk droid would be pretty great. Nimi out of range. Bastion on Click and Obi-Wan. Your best chance to get damage is probably on Obi-Wan. But it looks like it's going to be Oddball. Is that Oddball range 2? Look like Oddball range. Oddball's not in your arc, sorry. Oddball's not in arc. So Click range 3. Pivots. Click. Evades. Go back to dials. Let's go back to dials. Let's get a scoring update from Gerg. Gerg.
Now it's Dr. Drweston V Yodataco 91.
Thanks, Gerg. Yoda, if he was a good sport, he would sacrifice one ship so Dr. Weston could get points. I mean, yeah, if Yoda was a good sport, but everyone knows Yoda's ruthless on the mat. Kind off of it, but man, on the mat, just ruthless. Man, I know we've been talking about a lot of other stuff right now, but Yoda hasn't taken a single damage. Not one shield yet. It's been a really, really great performance. We've only got about 16 minutes left. Mimi has a lockout on Anakin, who I don't think he might barrel roll and try and 3 hard in, but I don't think he's going to do much here. Anakin still does have a plasma torpedo left, and that could be used to great effectiveness on one of these X-Wings. Yeah, nothing on oddball. The oddball ability has triggered once in that last turn from a barrel roll. He does have Daredevil, Caleb. That's a bit of a tricky one. Kind of like I would say that's a dummy red. But he's not fully loaded. Well, he does have Besh and thermal detonators. I don't mind it. I think oddballs in this list more for initiative than anything else. We haven't got to see any thermal detonators deployed here. Obi-Wan finally at full force. Bastion and Nimi the first to move. Bastion just one banking in. Clear stress. Takes a focus. Nimi accidentally cleared Nimi's maneuver. 2 banking in. And Nimi will target lock, which is kind of not Nimi's forte, but alright. Gonna take that on to Obi-Wan. Nimi is plasma torpedoes. So let's kind of waste it on Obi-Wan, but whatever. Click. 2 straight. Clear stress. Does he have room for a barrel roll? He's gonna go ahead and chop her for a red evade. Anakin will barrel roll. That isn't a barrel roll. Pretty hard. He can barrel roll again. Gets the evade. And he takes another barrel roll. And Anakin is the only ship that can do that because his card specifically says that his barrel roll is not technically a barrel roll. 2 bank from Oddball, that clears stress. Oddball probably wants to stay there so he can drop thermal detonators next turn. But does he want to try and tank a range 1 shot from Nimi? And he's going to go ahead and boost, saying, hey, I can drop a thermal detonator 2 hard back. And he'll combo that boost into a preemptive target lock onto Navy. I'm not sure Daredevil would have fit there. It might have, and that would have been a really fun move, but looks like he chose not to. And Obi-Wan 2 banking in. There is not a lot Obi-Wan can do here. Could barrel roll, use his force. What's been your favorite Bernie and Mittens meme in the past 36 hours? Oof. There have been so many good ones. Let me think on it for a second. Obi-Wan. Range 1. 4 dice banger. Hit crit. There have been several ones of him in like Bills games that I think are funny. There's one, someone cut him into that the scene from Ghost. Disrespectful evades from Nimi. Click range 1 in the Bastion. I haven't seen the Mando one, but that one's pretty good. 2 hits from Click into Bastion, who gets 1 evade, takes a shield. Yeah, Bernie watching Paul Heaver at Worlds. What that I did see that one. That one was strong. Strong, as the kid said. Nimi and Bastion now get to return favor. Let's see if they can put some damage in. Nimi, Shireen, range 1, 4 dice, primary banger into Obi-Wan Kenobi. Roll. Only one has a target lock. You might. Good luck on 3. 4. Hit, crit. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Spends 2 force and is safe. Still no damage. Range 1 on to click now. 4 versus 3 with a focus. And hit crit, coming into click. Click rolls, 1 evade, has that evade. And again, no damage goes through even on these bangers that are modified. Sad day for humanity. He's visiting so many people. I see one here with that Muhammad Ali knockout vid. That picture, Bernie in the background of that. That's pretty funny. Bernie in like the PSY video. You bet. Poorly. All right, Mystic. There's always tomorrow and Friday night nickels at 7 to make it up. About 3 minutes left here. This will likely be the last turn. It's the final turn. Welcome to the party, Lou. You talking about the map or the map? I like the map. I think I'm going to die on the hill that I like this map. Got a little bit of 3D effect going on. A little bit of slow creep. Phase Obi-Wan barrel rolls. No thermal detonators like I thought there'd be. Bastion 2 forward. Just clears. And we'll just take a boost. Amy 3 forward gets bumped by the Ogs. Anakin spends the force to barrel roll. Reharding away. Takes that focus. Might as well just, or takes that evade. Might as well just take that focus. And we'll repeat the barrel roll. Card 2 from Click. And it's going to take the last chopper red evade. Oddball. One hard. Clear stress. And Daredevil boost. One hard. We'll check for target lock. Obi-Wan, one hard, bumps. Yeah, of course we're gonna raid. Let's see what we got. Let's do some advanced scouting. Rookie 1 is on, so please feel free to join him. But I think we're going to raid this Jordan CFJD guy playing Squadrons because he's dressed in a Rebel Alliance hoodie and he seems like a huge Star Wars fan, and I think that'll be fun. But yes, also open up a thing for Rookie 1. Open up a tab. I'm just going to talk a lot to get a hit on with the best config. Alright, because it doesn't matter at this point. You got one shield on the click. One shield it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all night. We're going to raid this dude now, but do open up an extra tab for Rookie 1 Fun. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night Marbles, 7 p.m. Eastern. Looking forward to see you guys. Have a great night. Oh, let me pay out right side. There we go. Bets are paid. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, gotta wait seconds for this shit to go. Say what's up to this dude. And remember, Rookie 1 Fun also streaming.
Targeting left shield. Oh, okay. Targeting right shield.
On defense.
Oh my god! Whoa! Got a huge raid coming in. Whoa! What the?